Target signal lost. I can't locate it anymore.
Careful. Something about this place doesn't feel right. Here? How?
Run! It's a trap!
We need to lose them. Watch out!
Let's run!
My day. A mine. This wasn't mentioned in the intel. Energy reserves are low. Please don't fail me now. No! Those monsters are in here! It's freezing. Would follow me. I need to contact headquarters somehow. Hope there's a way out ahead.
Warning. Suppressor reserves low.
Right now? Come on, just a little longer.
take them away and wipe their memory.
Zeke, their heart rate is stable.
The worst is over. Now comes the road to recovery.
Good thing we got there in time. What happened? Hey, can you see me? Zeke, come here!
Are you awake? Suppressor seems to be fine. No need to worry.
Where am I?
Your suppressor has been replaced with a new energy cell. Feeling better?
Much better. And you are? You've been out for a whole day. I thought you were...
That's Shirley, and I'm Zeke, her brother. I'm in charge of this shelter.
You saved me? Of course. We found you passed out behind the shelter and...
Your suppressor was out of power, so we brought you in and fixed it.
This is Astra Shelter, area code HT501.
What's your name? And what are you doing all alone in the mountains?
I don't know. I can't remember. This person was all bruised up and passed out in the mountain. Probably a lost scavenger.
A lost scavenger? Well, tough luck. The aberrants built a nest in the machine cemetery. You're lucky we found you alive. You can stay here until you recover your memories. We did a full scan of your body and everything seems to be in the clear.
Thank you.
Go get yourself cleaned up. You look like a mess. Shirley, go show the newcomer to Celine. I've already informed her.
Got it. Hey, newbie, this way. Oh, and your weapon is on top of that crate. Don't forget to pick it up. Not too shabby, am I right? Did both you and Zeke grow up here? We have been living here since we were very little. There weren't a lot of people back then. Everyone chipped in to build this place little by little. This is...
Greetings. I am Mia, a fourth generation smart servant.
Mia's my assistant. Zeke found her in one of the ruins. But its language model is a little buggy, so it talks funny sometimes.
I apologize. I will do my best to make my speech intelligible.
Oh, you're fine, Mia.
Come with me, please. We should not keep Miss Celine waiting.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is William, and I'm the director of the Gesto Smart City.
Hello, Director William. Could you please apprise us of the situation in the city?
Certainly. Late last night, a team of Blue Planet agents infiltrated the city and kidnapped Authorizer Pippin before quickly descending into the middle level. Aside from the shock of the ordeal, the workers on the upper level are relatively unharmed. But our biggest problem is that Blue Planet's taken full control of the defense and communication systems. Last night, Security Chief Jay spent 4 grueling hours just carving out a safe path for your arrival after it happened.
Where is the security chief right now?
After reporting Blue Planet's infiltration, he said he needed to ascertain the situation within the Smart City. Shortly afterward, he led a small crew of workers deeper into the city. I'm afraid not. Under normal circumstances, the Smart City's security system will respond to any attempted breach. It seems Blue Planet's attack on the city involves reprogramming our droids to ignore one of the 3 laws of robotics, to avoid harming humans at all costs. The problem is, we have no idea how they managed to accomplish this.
It's very likely, but we won't know for sure until I get my hands on a server or a droid and analyze it.
We have a number of low-functioning droids built from spare parts here in the city. They've never been connected to the security system, so Chief Jay assigned them to protect the staff on the upper level. He worries that they'll turn against us the moment they connect to the security system, but without any orders, these droids are severely limited in their functionality. When Chief Jay approached the 2nd level, he was attacked by our own security droids. I'm worried for his safety as well as the safety of the other workers. Please, you must help us get them out of there.
You don't have to worry about that right now, Commissioner. Our main objective is to clear a path to Blue Planet's position and stop them. As we push further into the city, additional Federation agents will follow behind to evacuate any personnel they encounter. Rest assured, Director William, we won't stop until every last Smart City worker is safe.
I can't thank you enough for this. Am I mistaken, or is something flying towards us?
I'll come too!
This passage connects the upper and middle levels. We'll have to keep pressing onward if we want to find Blue Planet.
Help! Someone please save us!
Hey, did you guys hear something just now?
We're over here! Please save us!
Oh, thank goodness my name is Hart and I'm trapped in here with Forrest, another one of my colleagues. Please, you have to get us out of here. There should be an emergency lock override on your side. There should be an emergency lock override on your side. The passcode is 4090. Oh, we owe you our lives. If you hadn't found us when you did, we would have starved to death in this place. The two of us were up all night running tests, and we didn't call it quits until early morning. We're roommates, you see, so we were gonna call a cab once we clocked out. But then...
We got ambushed and taken hostage by a couple of Blue Planet thugs. They stole our cards and forced us to bring them into the Smart City. We thought we were being clever, leading them to this lab where we could trap them behind the security door while calling for backup. Never dreamed they'd end up turning the tables on us.
Not only that, but they also took away a mechanic from the Smart City named Pippin.
It's all our fault. We could have saved him if we didn't screw everything up.
Don't worry, we'll make sure Pippin stays safe.
Okay, when they captured us, they demanded that we give them access to any confidential files related to the Smart Cities. We lied to them, and told them that those files could only be accessed with our work cards, and only through the computer in this lab. We tricked them into bringing us here and gave them a long and convoluted password to input into the computer. While they were distracted, we set off the fire alarm outside the door to initiate an emergency lockdown of the lab.
Since they weren't Smart City employees like us, they shouldn't have been able to disable the lock, but after about a minute or so, they managed to unlock the door somehow and threw us both in here. Afterward, they busted the emergency override panel in the lab and left with our workers' cards. Since we had already clocked out last night, we were worried no one would notice our absence until it was too late.
Thank you so much. Wait! I almost forgot. When they brought us in here, they used the lab's computer to access several top-secret files, some of which were even beyond our security clearance. I don't know how they managed to gain that level of access, but whatever they're looking for must be really important.
Pippin? Nah, they already had him by the time they dragged us over here.
That's right, they were after something specific and it wasn't Pippin. If I remember correctly, they mentioned something about perfect authorization, but I was too scared and too far away.
Why don't we take a look and find out? If they used this computer earlier, I should be able to see what they were searching for.
I'm worried that Blue Planet is controlling more than the city's security droids right now. Nola and I will guard the door while the rest of you go inside.
None at all.
Hey, researcher. There's something I think you should know. Odie just finished analyzing this computer's search queries. After using Hart and Forrest's worker cards to log into Smart City's network, Blue Planet this all but confirms that they're using that new computer virus. It's, how should I put... It's not just that. I don't think any other human has seen anything like it before, either.
So, basically a new virus, right?
It's not that simple. Think of it this way. No matter how advanced a computer virus might be, it still has to follow basic coding principles. Just like how scientific breakthroughs can't ignore fundamental laws of nature. But this virus, it's something else entirely. It doesn't just bypass our security. It tears through every firewall like tissue paper. And it gets worse. It's actually learning from the security systems it destroys, growing stronger with each breakthrough. Yes, exactly! It's too early to assume anything, but I remember Claudia mentioning that the second level of the city houses its servers. If we can secure access to one of them, I'm sure we could learn a lot more about the virus.
Yeah.